This is CryptoTube and welcome to my video, and this is the September update video where I'm just going to go through the bits and bobs that are going on during this month and what we can look out for. And we're going to start off on the Discord today, and I'm currently on the Logiscoin Discord, sorry. And as you can see on here, on their announcements page, they literally have an announcement probably 2 or 3 times a day. Crazy busy all the time. And this is kind of the reason why that they're able to increase the price so consistently and why the coin is of such a high value at the moment, because they're reaching out to new investors on a daily basis, and all over the world they've got themselves listed on new exchanges such as Cryptopia. That'll actually be live by the time this video posts. They'll be on Cryptopia, so the price might spike once again. And they've also got themselves on Asian exchange as well, so they're really just throwing their branches out there and getting as many people to know about the project as possible. And that's why we're seeing this price. It's been hitting up to 300,000 satoshis during certain spikes, and it's been trading around 250,000 satoshis now for probably the last week. It's a really highly inflated price right now. I think it hasn't actually got a working case in terms of the product isn't there in the market. It's a good idea, but it's not actually there as a fully working product. So I'd beware of buying in at such a massive price, and I'd just be certain to know that the fact that this is actually as a result of them marketing so heavily is not because they've done anything outstanding recently. They're just really smashing the marketing right now and getting the name out there, which is obviously a good thing for us who have invested. But if you're trying to buy in right now, I think it is a poor time to do so. And as a result as well, whilst the price is crazy high like this, I have been selling off some of my coins just to keep you in the loop and let you know what I'm doing with this coin. Onto a bit of an old one now. Some of you might remember OPC coin that we talked about months and months ago, and OPCX platform. They actually released an update this week, which has been a little overdue, but they've come back with an update where they talk about the new website that they're going to be launching and some of the things that they're going to be doing. OPC does have, it looks like, a future right now. It was trading at 1 Satoshi for probably at least a month or two, absolutely flatlined 1 Satoshi, but it's since picked itself back up over the last week with the release of this news. So some of the things that they're going to be doing is having a crypto cup, and which is, as they say, an initiative of multiple coins to organize tournaments for cryptocurrency. So they're going to team up and play games like such as Fortnite for OPC, for example, and they're going to sort out things like the coin market cap. It's got like the incorrect maximum supply for OPCX, and they're going to really push their marketing campaign now to try and get people on board with this, because they're saying that they've still got a future with the gaming industry, and they're going to be looking to actually make some moves pretty soon, and they will have a full platform and store for on which you can actually buy in-game purchases, gift cards and things like that. So OPC, it kind of seemed like it was dead for a while, but it has made a revival. It was 1 Satoshi, as I said, for a long while. It's now crept up, so it's on 6 to 7 Satoshis now. Obviously that's not a lot, but if you were buying at 1 Satoshi, you've just 6-7x your money, so that's pretty damn good. But for us who have been holding this for a long while and we've just been accumulating our stakes, we know the coin may be going somewhere. If obviously you're not comfortable with it, you can sell off now and actually probably get some of your money back, if not take a little bit of a profit. September has been the start of my giveaway campaign. We've now hit 500 subs on YouTube, so thank you very much for that, guys. And the first giveaway I did was a 100 shard giveaway, and the winner was announced on September 1st as promised, and it was this guy here, Rock Popovich, and I sent him his 100 shard and he was very happy about that. And I like to put some smiles on some more people's faces with some additional giveaways. I've also got this one currently running on my Deviant coin review, so if you want to get involved with that one, be subscribed to the channel, comment your Deviant address on this video, hit the like button, and on the October the 1st I will announce the winner, and I will be sending over some Deviant to the winner. So all the details are on here, guys, if you're interested. come and check out the video, and I will be making someone else hopefully quite happy. But going forward, for each like staking review video, if I've got a decent amount of the coin in my personal possession, what I'll be doing is giving away, say, 5 or 10% of my holdings to someone through each video. So it pays to actually be subscribed to the channel, and obviously as the channel grows I want to give away more to people and just do a bit more for community, because obviously I do get affiliate commissions from some of these websites, so I feel it's only right to give back. Speaking of these websites, StakeCube is one of them, and we are gearing up for lottery time. This is the lottery pot for, this would be the first place winner slot. I've kind of calculated up roughly. See, for example, the winner's going to get over 8 LPC, 3.5 LGS, 3.5 Dev. Like, this pot's probably worth in the region of about 5% of 1 Bitcoin, which is quite a lot of money, and in the future it's going to be a lot of money. And I feel like it's well worth having an account with StakeCube just for the fact there's so many little bonus things that they do, such as the lottery, such as the airdrops. We don't have to do much, just have to be staking some coins on their website, and you are automatically entered into these things, and you've got a really good chance of winning what could be a life-changing amount of money for some people. Also on this website as well, there are plenty of masternodes being launched on a weekly basis. They do some updates to tell you when some new ones are going to be launched, and obviously if you want to, you can request them in the Discord chats. So for example, if you've got loads of a certain coin, just come and tell them in the Discord, and they're usually really happy to oblige and set up a new masternode collection. Someone actually messaged me and said, why am I promoting StakeCube so much at the moment? Why not Stake United as I was previously? And that's just simply because I think this is a far superior website. The fee is 2% at the moment. If you have over 1,000 StakeCube coins as well, the fees actually drop, so they reward you for buying their coin. So 2% with StakeCube. On Stake United the fee is 3%, and also obviously these added things down here that I've talked about. But the fact, if I want to withdraw my coins from StakeCube, I get them probably within an hour. They have an automated release system, so you can withdraw your coins at any time. For Stake United, sometimes you're waiting 24 hours to get your coins out, which is really frustrating, especially when you want to take full advantage of a price spike and you want to sell off some coins to make some money. So that's pretty much my reasoning. On to some news from CoinDesk, and this is pretty good for us in the EU. I mean, this article goes and talks about members of the European Parliament looking at ICOs with they're looking to actually regulate ICOs because they've realized that this is a huge scam operation going on with a lot of ICOs. I think down here they've put regulators estimate anywhere between 25 to 81% of ICOs may result in fraud, which is just a stupid number, and it's creating a really bad name for crypto. These ICOs are just being set up on a regular basis now, and they're absolute crap, garbage, dumping their coins on individuals, and you're never going to see any profit. So it's actually one of the few areas I would like to see more regulation in crypto. So I'm happy to see this news, and hopefully we get some more positive news along this nature within the month. And another website or another company that's going to be launching more accredited, more approved ICOs is the Linda X platform. They're going to really be launching ICOs from their platform, but they're going to have a full vetting process to make sure that the developers and everyone behind the company are legitimate, and they're actually going to provide us with real working products and trying to eliminate scams as far as possible. This is mynodepool.com, and this is like a sister site to Linda, and this is somewhere you can come and stake your coins. There's only a few on here at the moment, but you can come and stake these, and you can also purchase Linda X at pre-ICO stage right now with a bit of a markup as well. So they're giving 100% bonus to people who buy at this pre-ICO stage. The main reason I want to show you this as well, though, is because if you're staking Linda coins, you might as well put them in here. The team who are looking after this are part of the Linda project, and as they brag, they've got the best coin control. They know exactly how this coin can be best manipulated to get the most rewards and the most stakes. And I've seen it suggested that you can actually get about 160% ROI by being in this pool, and that's compared to about 90% if you're solo staking. So if you want to make more money from your Linda, you really need to be putting it in here. It's run by the Linda team. Simple as that. In terms of like where I get my information for my reviews or looking at new investment opportunities for masternodes and staking coins, obviously Masternodes Online does hold a place in this, but what I want to draw attention to is Between Blocks, which is actually being advertised right now. And this is like a community chat room, a forum where people talk about various masternodes and POS coins. And the best bit about this is just reading the comments from other people to try and get a feel of whether people think certain coins are a scam, how they're going to integrate with real world purpose. And I think this is a really good place to start off and look for new coins, because when you've got open conversation between people who haven't got like an inside interest, you just get more and better information that way. Another way that I actually do some research, I always look at other YouTubers who are doing similar things. Crypto Dave's got a really good channel on here where he's staking his coins primarily in his own wallets. Check him out, he's got some really good interesting content similar to mine, but obviously he's keeping all his coins. He's not trying to use other websites to boost his earnings. And another one again is Alpha Crypto, who's doing a staking challenge or staking like kind of experiment where he's put money into a variety of coins and he's seeing how each of them stake. But these are just good sources for information to see what kind of ROI you can get from a coin and what's a realistic expectation. And these guys aren't trying to pump anything, it's just good solid knowledge. So these are some of my tips for things to come and look at. Obviously the Discord as well is probably the most up-to-date kind of place you can be for staking coins and just knowing what's going on with certain projects, new projects such as Rapaya. I'm sure some of you have heard of this, but it's just a really good place to understand how the coins work, where they're being traded, what they're being traded for, what's a good price, what's a good entry. And you need to spend a lot of time obviously doing your research before investing into anything, and that's what I do. I probably spend a good 5-6 hours before I release a video on a review, and it just gives me such a good insight into what the companies are up to. And I think everyone should do that before investing, because at the end of the day you wouldn't be throwing your money down the drain, and that's essentially what you're doing when you invest into a crap project. So this has been a bit of a different update for September. Let me know if you liked it. Please hit me up with some questions in the box down below, guys. Leave all your comments and questions. I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.